Hello dear student. Today I'm going to describe about the ordered list in HTML. In the previous class I described about unordered list. So today I will show what is ordered list, which type of tags are used for ordered list, where we can add ordered list and what actually an ordered list does. So let's start. I have already written one HTML document or HTML code. Let's start with the coding. First, I have started the HTML document with the starting HTML tag. After that, I have started the head tag or the head part of HTML document. Within that, I have added one title tag. Title is a container tag or container element. Within the title, I have given www.scms.com. Let's think that we are creating a web page for our school. After finishing the title, we have given the ending tag of the title. After that, it is the time to give two headings. Let's see the first heading. Here H1, the heading size, you know that from H1 up to H6 there are 6 types of heading size. So I have used H1 heading size here. So I have given the H1 starting tag, then I have given the underline starting tag, then I have given the center starting tag. After that, I have mentioned Satish Chandra Memorial School. It is our first heading. When the heading is completed, I have given the ending tag of center, ending tag of underline, and ending tag of H1. So as the tags we are giving the starting tag in the opposite direction of their sequence, we will give the ending tags. Suppose I have started the H1 tag, so lastly I have given the ending tag of H1. Secondly, I have mentioned underline tag, so second lastly I have given the ending tag of underline. Then we have used center tag, and when the first heading was completed, we gave the ending tag of center. So this sequence of starting and ending tag you can maintain. So this was the first heading. Let's go to the second heading. The second heading we are using as subject combination of class 8. So before this we are using different heading size, that is H2. After that we have used the underline tag, and then we have used the center tag, and after that we have written subject combination of class 8, that is our main heading. Before the heading we gave starting tag of center, so we gave after the heading we have given ending tag of the center. Before center tag we gave underline tag, so after ending tag of center we have given ending tag of underline. And as we started this line with H2 tag, we are closing the line with ending tag of H2. So this is the completion of our two headings of this web page. And when our two headings are completed, we give the ending tag of head and thus complete the head part. So I'm just highlighting the entire head part of the web page. Can you see that? This is the entire head part of the web page document. Now we are starting the body of HTML document or body of web page with body tag. Here I have used one attribute of body tag, that is BG color, and I have used green. Then I'm closing the starting tag of body, and then within the body I'm using OL tag. You know that OL or ordered list is a tag which is actually a container tag or container element. Within OL tag we can add the list indexes or the items of the list. In case of OL tag, we have started OL tag with OL tag, or you can say that we have started an ordered list with OL tag. Then accordingly we are having how many subjects? I think we are having 7 subjects. So accordingly we have mentioned 7 subjects, but each and every subject is treated as the list index, the item of the list. So each and every subject we all have to enclosed within li tag. So I have started with li tag, then I have given one particular subject, then I have closed it with ending tag of li. Secondly, we have started with li tag, then second subject mathematics, then we have given the ending tag of li. That means each and every subject will be starting with li tag and will be ending with end tag of li, and each subject will be treated as item of the list or list index. Next is science, accordingly next is SST, then Bengali, then Hindi and computer. And when the list is completed, I have given the ending tag of OL. Student, again I am telling that when within the OL tag you are adding the item of the list, you need to use first of all li tag, and after that you write the name of your item and then close it with the ending tag of li. And the same fashion will be applied to add afterwards items. When your items are finished, you give the ending tag of OL and then the entire tag will be done. So I'm showing you entire structure of OL. This is the entire structure of OL tag or order list tag. So after finishing this, we can add another OL. Suppose we are writing, let's see that, okay, so we are using another OL tag. Suppose we are giving OL tag, and after that we are writing li, that within li we are writing pre-mid, how many exams are there, we are writing like this, and we are giving the closing tag of li, and after that we are writing again li, and then we are writing mid term, and after that we are closing with the ending tag of li, and after that we are writing again li tag, and then we are writing post mid, and post mid is also one of our exam, and then we are closing the li tag, and then again we are giving li for the last time, that we are writing here the final term, and then we are ending with the ending li tag. So this second ordered list we have created to show how many exams we give throughout the year. So that's we have completed, and then we are completing the body of HTML document, and the entire HTML document we are completing with the end tag of HTML. Now we want to save it, click on file and save. Now we want to save it in the desktop. Let's see, we are clicking and we are saving it in the desktop. We are giving the name ordered underscore list 1 dot html. We should give the a dot html extension when you are saving the file, then the file will be saved. We are going into here, as you can see, ordered underscore list. This file has come with the icon of web browser. It has come because we have given .html extension. Now we are opening with our Firefox web browser. When we are opening with the Firefox open browser, how it will be opening, let's see. I hope that it will be opening in proper time. Yes, it has opened in proper time, and you can see that a green web page has come with the first heading Satish Chandra Memorial School, the second heading subject combination of class 8. Then we have created two ordered lists. First, we have mentioned all the subject combinations that we study throughout the year, and then we have given the all the exams we appear throughout the year. So now this much for today. In the next class onwards, we will see much more thing about the ordered list and unordered list together. Thank you all the student. Thank you.